Good morning, Tom.
And hola, Jula.
Buenos dias, Tom.
How are you guys this morning?
Really good. We say Tom in Spanish.
Tomas.
Tomas. There we go.
That's a good
Buenos
guess.
dias, Tomas.
Yeah, Tomas. Nice to have you back on the show, you guys. You have another spectacular event coming up tomorrow at Las Margaritas in Kitsilano on West 4th Avenue.
That's right. We are going to have our MEX event, and we're hoping that everybody can come out. It starts at 2:30, ends at 4, and there's a free margarita for everyone and hot appetizers, nachos. And Doug is going to put a presentation on of living in Mexico, the lifestyle, and just how to do it, all the nuts and bolts of it.
Last week on the program, we said the first person to call your number, which, by the way, folks, is 604-724-3500, 604-724-3500. We said the first person to call you last week was going to win some goodies at Las Margaritas. Who was our winner from last week?
Darlene O'Neill from Nanaimo on the island was our winner last week, and she's coming to our MEX event.
Way to go. Congratulations, Darlene. Coming all the way from the island.
Yeah, she's coming over with John Jensen and I think her sister and brother-in-law.
If she gets to the presentation at Las Margaritas tomorrow, then you're going to tell her all about the new Fly and Try coming up later this month.
That's right.
Yeah, towards the end of February, departing February 25th, there'll be a great Royal Club weekend getaway for 3 days in Mexico that, as we've mentioned before, other than your airfare, all expenses are paid to go down and experience Mexico, see some developments, meet some other Canadians down there that already live there, and also hear from some really hands-on experts down there on healthcare, doctors, and different professionals that can address everybody's questions and concerns. I should mention the MEX event, too. It really is a lot of fun because it is Las Margaritas, and it is informative, and it's very casual and informal, so it's a kind of very relaxed setting, so people can socialize and mingle and just meet a lot of other people that are kind of thinking along the same lines. And not only are there some potential retirees, but we've got some young professionals coming, as we said, that are now starting to think, that's affordable, and I can work anywhere in the world, so it's going to be an interesting mix of people tomorrow.
Doug and Jewel happen to own some property down in Mexico, and that's why they're on the show each week to talk about it. That's why we call them our Mexperts. Doug, I've got to ask you, let me ask you a little personal question here. When it comes to Mexico, what's one of your personal dreams? What's Doug's dream?
Many nights we've gone for walks late at night in the small town of La Cruz in the Riviera Nayarit, and you could just hear music, the old 60s and 70s music's wafting out in the street, and, I'd go down there, and there's these rock and roll bands just playing these old tunes, and a lot of friendly faces from, Canada and the U.S. there. So my dream is just to put together a little rock and roll band and play some tunes down there, a couple of nights a week during the winter and have some fun and socialize, meet some people, and that's one of the things I'd love to do.
You can call the group Doug's Desperados.
Doug's Desperados, okay. And we're looking for, I think I might have a drummer, but we can use a bass player.
Now,
You played, huh?
Oh, I can play all right. Jewel, if Doug's dream does come true and you get Doug and the Desperados out of the garage while they're playing down the street there, what would you be doing? What are some of the things that you like to do when you're in Mexico?
I want to get into some of the artsy stuff because, Tom, we're thinking about going down there October, November, and coming back April. So while we're down there, you can golf and sail and all those things, but I would really like to get into some arts. And there's supposed to be this very cool place in the village 5 minutes away in Bucerias called the Broken Glass, where you can learn how to do mosaics. So I'm looking forward to that.
That sounds exciting, and there's so many other things to do as well, too. And if you're thinking about making the move down to Mexico, changing your lifestyle, here's the number to call, 604-724-3500, 604-724-3500. Or if you'd like to see Doug and Jewel doing the Mexican hat dance, go to the website, letstalkmexico.com. Letstalkmexico.com. Is that clip still up there?
Yes, it is, and we'll be showing that at the MEX event, as well as some great pictures and videos of the real estate in Mexico that the tour is going to be on. So there's some great imagery there to see firsthand what things look like down there.
Is it expensive to own property in Mexico?
It's very affordable. Relative to Vancouver, probably for similar types of property, probably close to a third of the cost. And cost of living is very affordable as well, at least 50% less than here in terms of cost of living. So all in all, affordable real estate, great weather, and affordable cost of living, and we'll talk about all that at the next event, as well as health care and visas and immigration, all the nuts and bolts of what you need to know about living this great life.
That sounds good. You've got our imagination. I know that we get emails all the time, people wanting to know more about Mexico. So here's your opportunity. It's tomorrow afternoon, right from 2:30 till 4.
That's right, Las Margaritas. It would be great if you can call us, because we are preparing the nachos, the hot appetizers, and the free margaritas, so it's good to have a count. We're sort of limited to about 20. We can spill over a bit, but we still have some room, so please give us a call and join us if you can make it.
All right, and once again, Jewel, your telephone number there?
604-724-3500.
604-724-3500, or go to letstalkmexico.com. All the information is there on the website, plus a little entertainment. Doug and Jewel doing the hat dance. That's well worth the price of admission right there.
And the first person to call wins a dinner at Las Margaritas.
First person to call, 604-724-3500, gets a nice afternoon at Las Margaritas. Your winner is coming over from the island tomorrow. That'll be a nice thing as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, enjoy your day, and we will chat again all about Mexico next week on the Radio Real Estate Show.
Muchas gracias, Thomas.